Hi, I'm Hessa, and this is Fantastic Four Review. The interesting thing about the Fantastic Four is that all those repetitive and boring features like overly large villains, pointless fights, and sexy characters are still all in this movie. But the creators use them in the right way. The story starts with a new challenge for Mr. Fantastic family, which is Sue pregnancy. Then there is a concise introduction of Four Fantastic about the travel they had in space, the thing that happened to them and led to Four Fantastic. Its position as the savior of human being and the love of the people to the group. Then a herald comes down from space with good and bad news about an interesting guest who wants to come to Earth. The good news is it won't kill people. The bad news is it's going to eat the whole planet. The villain doesn't want to kill everyone, nor does he look forward to power, money, or a mysterious gun. It's just hungry like a lot and gets filled with planets. He's eaten 5 until now and this time wants to eat the Earth. Superheroes go to space to find Galactus, the villain, and talk with him. The negotiation doesn't go well, and Galactus demands something to give up eating the Earth. They get back to Earth and now find that there is no support from people. So as you can see, the tension goes up and upper, and it even leads to discussion in the group about different problems, and the most important one facing Galactus. When I saw Galactus for the first time in trailers, I thought, come on, another enormous giant in metal attack the Earth, etc. What a cliche, what a waste. But after I finished the movie, I was alright with the antagonist because of his purpose. It's different and cute somehow, and its size justifies his ambition. Anyway, I don't remember a villain who craved to eat the Earth. Another interesting point about this story is the writer makes the villain a problem for Mr. Fantastic family. So it's not just about supporting the Earth against Galactus, it's about protecting the family either. It brings more drama and tension and gives the opportunity to actors, especially Pedro Pascal and Vanessa Kirby, to perform with more details and make the characters believable. There is room to work on acting, and you understand Mr. Fantastic confusion, depression, distress while you are watching something fantastic. The general plot is like Superman. There is popularity at the early, then something comes up and people doubt the superhero, which worked, and it seems to be a formula for being successful for blockbuster these days. There is a chance of tragedy at the end, which in my opinion was a good one to make something different. In the moment I was like, oh, that's great, what a great turn and what a surprise at the end, and suddenly it turns to a happy ending. I don't understand this level of caution and why the makers ruined the opportunity to create something different. So yeah, if the makers took the risk, it would have been my favorite summer movie or even maybe the entire year. Besides that, there are some moments that contradict the characters, like some decisions from Mr. Fantastic that are stupid. Also, with the scores it has received from various film review sites, it can be said that it has been received to an acceptable level by the public and critics. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe. Bye.